Mate. Mate mate. Mate again. Okay. Ah. Stupid. Stupid. You had to take with check. I didn't even. I was on autopilot. Damn, bro. There's so much going on. I guess we just take the night. Oh boy. The rook is strapped. Yikes. Oh boy. Bishop c5. Yeah. Push. Yes, exactly. We have to push. Push, push, push. Push P. Push, push, push P. Push, push, push. Nani? Push, push, push. Push P, push P. Do 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 do. So check. King G7. Check king g7. King g7. King g7. What do we do after king g7? I don't see it. What do we do? What do we do? Your queen is hanging. Yeah, but I'm not too worried about my. Bishop protects the diagonal. What? Alright, so we give a check. King g7. Is it 96? No. Is it knight f7? Maybe. But no. What's the move? Rook sack. You think it's a rook sack? I don't understand, chat. You have to be a bit more precise. Why do you want to sack the rook? Bishop protects. I don't get it. Rook sack or knight g5? Also, you don't know the answer. You're just throwing moves out. Okay. Why is it so difficult? What are we missing? Do a checkmate. I'm trying, but I don't see it. I just don't see it. So knight g5, g7, maybe 96, 96, things. Rook takes, check. Aha. So rook takes g6. Pawn takes knight g5. King there. Check. Queen takes. Bishop takes. Knight takes. Bishop takes. Am I winning that again? I guess I am. I'll be up a couple of pawns, I guess. I'm just trading a bunch of pieces. I don't get it. I don't get it. How is this only 28? Yeah, it's a tough puzzle, I think. Knight g5, check. Then knight takes f7 with their knight. But knight takes f7 doesn't work. You do rook takes. And then what do you want to do? You want to play bishop takes? You lose your queen. Take with bishop, fork, rook. It's just that if I take with the bishop, I lose my queen. Or knight e6 after. Yeah, but the only line that I calculated that makes sort of sense is rook takes g6. But then you can play queen takes g6. So that's not good. I guess it has to be knight g5. And then king g7, knight e6, takes. And then we have a check. The king goes there, I guess. I could take. Damn, bro. Knight g5, king g7, knight e6. Knight e6, pawn takes. What do you want to do after pawn takes? Alfil f7. Knight g5. Yeah, knight g5, king g7, knight e6, pawn takes. And then what's the follow-up after pawn takes? Because this is what we are calculating, right? So knight g5, king g7, knight e6, pawn takes. And then what's the idea? Why not knight g5? I'm not saying that it's not the move, it's just that I don't get what is the idea. What are you trying to do with knight e6? El peón no puede comer al caballo. I know that. Sí sé que puedo jugar caballo g5, pero ¿para qué? ¿Por qué? Torre f1, alfil f7. There's no time for that. Caballo f5. Caballo f5. Me puro troleando, Sandra. Knight g5 and then knight f7. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, the knight g5 and then knight f7. Rook takes. But thanks. I don't get it though. Ah, we have rook f8. Rook f8. Sorry, rook f1. It takes. Bishop takes. Rook f1. Oh my god. Okay, so knight g5, king g7, knight takes f7, knight takes here. Takes as well, which is winning a pawn. Unless I could trap the bishop, but I don't see how. Sorry, I guess I could try the knight on h4, but I just don't see how. Why is it so hard? It shouldn't be. Knight can't take queen. Is beamed by the rook. We know that much. Yeah, can someone explain this puzzle to me? For 25, this is a crazy puzzle. Half of them at 30 are quick forcing mates. Exactly, yeah, we got very unlucky with this one. Because I still don't see it. And no one in the chat is able to explain like a decent line either, so we're gonna be here for a while, I guess. And it's very early to be here for a while. So 96.6 check. Bishop takes. Maybe bishop takes. I still don't like it. Puzzle blunders and goes Skinny. Yeah, they already play King H7. Knight G5, King G7, I guess. Rook takes what? What do you want? What do you want to take with the rook? And when you talk about the knight in chess, you use the letter N. The letter K is for the king. Does rook f1 set up a fork? There is no time for it though. Everything seems to be well defended by my opponent. But I think it's knight g5. We need to start with knight g5. And then we're missing something very simple probably, or maybe not so simple. But the first move, it has to be knight g5. Because it is forcing king g7. And then after king g7 is played, maybe we could take on f7. We take on f7, and then rook takes. And then maybe I can play fuck, I don't know. Maybe queen h5. I don't know, but I'm quite confident that this should be correct. Okay. We made some progress. Now we need to see if we play knight e6 or knight f7. So knight e6 check, pawn takes, and then I take the knight, I guess. Ah, I see it now. Wait, he still has rook f6. We plays rook f6. What do we have? So knight e6, pawn takes. Well, he could take with the queen, but then I take the rook, and I should be up on exchange, right? So that's not working. So knight e6, pawn takes. What if I play rook takes g6 immediately? Rook takes g6, king takes, queen g4 maybe. Queen g4, king h7. King h7, maybe bishop takes e6. Something like that. Still very hard to justify. Because he has rook f6. I hate that he has rook f6. I don't know. Knight f7. Knight f7. Rook takes is force. No. It's not really force, right? Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, so we take on f7. Well, but knight e6 is also a forcing move. He has to take. We play knight takes f7. Rook takes. And then bishop takes. And king takes queen h5. Ah, we take on... wait. We take on a6. We take on a6. And then we have a check with rook f1. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my days. That was tough. That was difficult. I couldn't understand it. It took me a while. Okay. I have c4 now. Sorry, c5. c4. I take. The bishop goes away. Not convinced. What about... yeah, c5, c4, and then I drop back. Ah, yeah, this one it should be easy. Just play c5, c4, and then we drop back. To where? I guess that queen d8 is better. Oh, just place this. But there is no mate. I can simply take. I had double pawns. It doesn't matter. Okay. Do I have time to take with the knight? I want to take with the knight so we have a super smother mate. Or maybe it doesn't work because he has bishop here. He plays bishop there, then taking with the knight would be a mistake. So maybe we play queen takes f2. King here. Knight g3. Sorry. Knight h3. No, knight h3 makes... Oh, he plays... Yeah, knight h3 might be winning. Oh, but he has a mate on h7. Oh, careful. No, we play... What? No, I took with the queen. Idiot. He goes here. And then knight g3. Takes. I don't know about that. It doesn't make much sense. What if I... It's just that the knight is pinned. Alright, so queen takes f2. King goes to h1. And then what, chat? Queen f2, queen g1. Oh! Exactly, it's queen g1. And then rook or knight takes, and then we have a mate on f2. Damn, bro. We're sleeping. We're sleeping. Okay.
Keegan.
Keegan, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Keegan. Okay. I could take... Are we cooked right now? No, we just take the rook, I guess. It's the only move anyways. Anything else seems to be losing. And then what does black play? Well, we're about to find out. Oh, they give a check. Okay, so we have to block. And then he has a check on d1. And then we block again. And then he goes another check. And then we play h1 and we should be winning. So here. Then we block again. Okay. Good stuff. These are the puzzles that I like. The ones that are only one move. Easy puzzles. Okay. So that seems to be a free queen. It has knight takes f7. He plays knight takes f7. I have king g8. And then he has knight h6. I have king g7. Now knight h6 is not a move because my knight is defending h6. So he's gonna play something else. Alright, so let's just take the lady. Now king g8. Aha. He goes with the other knight. And I should take because giving a checkmate with knight and rook in this position seems very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. Okay. So now I could take the rook. Should I take the rook? Maybe not. I'm getting mated, maybe? Yes, I'm getting mated on e7 and then c7. So I take king e2 and the party is over. So how many pieces does he have? He has... Ah, but I take and then I take the knight. Ah, that's what they want me to do. and then I'll be up at rook. And that should be good enough to win, right? And then he's gonna take on g7 though. Should I be concerned about that? I can always play queen g8, defending the pawn on h7. But I don't know. But this is good enough to stay in the game. So we can play it with confidence. Oh, he just takes. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so we shall have mating 2 here. Very simple mating 2. Queen takes. King goes here or here. And we have a mate on g7. Very simple chess. Aha! I remember this puzzle. It's usually knight e2. Knight e2. And then knight g3. Takes. Queen a6. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Queen h5. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we're short of pin. If I take the pawn with the queen, I think I'm in trouble. I might be in trouble because he has but I can do it first. Can I do it first? If I take, he takes, and then I go check. And that's winning. It's winning because after pawn takes, bishop d2, I take on a1, and I'm winning, son. I think I'm winning. So I'm just gonna play it with no fear. And then we go here. Are you winning, son? Yes. You're winning, son. You are winning, son. Uh-huh. Okay. I really like this move. But he has queen g5, ruining my plans. I do not like queen g5. Queen g5 seems very problematic. Because he's check, and if I go here, he's still defending. After queen takes g6, f7 still protected. What about bishop takes f7 immediately? Bishop takes, and I would feel very stupid. Queen takes, rook takes, check. No, that's not working either. What about rook here? I lose the knight. I can't play that. So what are we missing? Knight g6, queen g5. Maybe. How do we stop queen g5, bro? Queen g5 is super annoying. f4, but f4 doesn't do much. f4 and bro simply takes on g6 with the queen. If it takes with the queen, don't I have rook g1? Rook g1. Rook g1, and then the queen goes away. Wait a sec. He can play. I can play queen h5, but then I have rook g5. If I play rook g5, I'm cooking. Well, not really, because it takes. And then I take on f7 and he can play king h8. And then I'll be very stupid down a rook. Damn it. I don't know. Just take the bishop. Yeah, and then queen g5. Queen g5 check. What do you want to play after that, chat? If it takes with the queen, you go bishop takes f7. Yeah, but then he plays queen takes f7. is not working, chat. Ah, but wait a minute. We have queen takes b7. I just forgot about that. So we take the knight, queen g5, f4, queen takes, and then we just take on b7. And we're winning a knight by force. Nice, I forgot about that little detail. Oh, he takes with the pawn. So no queen g5 business. Why? Well, I think this makes things easier. We just play queen takes b7 now. Oh no! 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 We failed. Oh no. Is it queen takes f7? But is it bishop takes f7? Bishop takes f7? Ah, because I have queen here. But he can block. But if he blocks, I'm stupid, bro. I'm very stupid. So knight takes, and then h takes g6, and then bishop takes f7. What if he goes here though? We replace king h8. What do I play? Oh, queen g3. Damn, what a move. Oh, queen g3 is nasty. But you can still play queen h5. So what's the big idea? Ah, bishop takes g6. Check? Is it check? Check. King b1. And we're still cooking. Knight a6. And then I think rook d4 is lethal, right? Yeah, rook d4, exactly. Oh. Rook d4. And then he has to play rook f6. But we're still winning. Rook h4 wins. Wait, what if it takes? I take with check. And I'll be up a queen. Now I have rook g1 now. It wasn't so simple. But that was the move, yeah. Yeah, of course, if it takes, it completely loses. It's gonna lose the rook, and probably there is a mate net or something. Man, we should have seen that. We suck. Alright, let's try it again, because losing in 39 is too low. We need to get to 50 minimum. 50 minimum. And then we can lose. But not in 39. 39 is too low. Too low. It's too low. Okay. Okay, we have 10 already. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, we are menace. Am I winning with this? Yes. Oh, there's mother maid. Oh, checkmate. Oh, another checkmate. Do we have a checkmate here? Where is it? Is it the bishop from Narnia? Wait, not so simple. So we give this check. It has this. And then what? This check here, and then this check. We win the rook. So there is no checkmate, which is win the rook. Wait, he can block. Oh no, he can block. How about if he does? I have rook h3. Rook h3. That seems to be winning. Okay. No checkmate here. That's crazy work. I can take on b3. Take on b3. Discover attack. Chichenyon. Oh, the other bishop. Check first, and then we place all the firepower. We win this rook. No, there is no mate though. Is there a mate? I don't know. I don't see it. I don't think there is a mate. Maybe in the next turn. How about you can play c6? You play c6 or c5. He's gonna be fine after that. Check on h2. Queen takes c6. Hold up. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Queen takes c6. King e7. Rook takes. No, queen takes. Queen takes e6. Yes. I see it. Queen takes e6. Chichenyon. Checkmate. I could go f6. Is that winning? If I place f7, I am. If I play f7, I'm winning. Yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Is that checkmate? Checkmate. Yes, because I have bishop e3. No! What did I miss? I'm stupid. What did I miss? Why is this not checkmate? What? Bro, you're gonna be fucking kidding me. Check? He can play king f2. I'm very stupid. Damn it, bro. It's not happening today. We suck. Alright, chat. We're gonna do it together now because I can't do it by myself. I'm too stupid. Checkmate. Another checkmate. Wait. This one. Another checkmate. 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 We go checkmate. We go here. We go here. We go. Oh, we go here. We go here. I'm like super safe. Can I go here? This one is the easy one. The easy checkmate. Oh. So we take on h2 and then knight g3. Is this an easy checkmate or no? We go there, he's gonna play b2. I think. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. So there. Takes. Check first. Check first, goes up, and then I promote. Checkmate. Checkmate. Oh. Is there a checkmate up here? No. We have to promote. How do we promote? I guess we take. Play this. So, here. Takes. I'm promoting first. Checkmate. Oh, I see what you want me to do. I lost the game against the 2400 because I didn't see this tactic. I'm stupid. Very stupid. But when the puzzle comes, bro actually plays the best move. But in the real game, bro doesn't play. Bro, stupid. Can I just go Queen f6? Are you winning, son, after Queen f6? He does have a couple of checks, doesn't he? He can give a check right here. But I'm chilling after this. That is crazy. No, he can give a check right here. I'm not chilling. I go here. And then I'm chilling. Am I chilling after that? I think so. I think so. I'm not falling for that. But we have 24. Around this time we blunder. Gotta be careful. I think we can win the queen. I go here. Queen h4. Rook h8. Oh. Bro's trying to be tricky. I could play pawn takes. I don't think we're rushing. But he takes on f6. I'm tripping. We gotta sack the knight then. Ew, which one do we take? We have to take this one. Because we're hitting this one. So if the knight moves away, I take on e7. Queen f6 and GG. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. Can I sack the queen? I don't think so. I don't think it works. So, why do we play that? G4 seems nonsensical. I have a check. I have a check on a4. And I take the bishop. And then I have little pawns, but I'll be up a piece. Continue. Okay, so knight f6. Queen takes. Hold up. Wait a minute. Maybe check right here. The rook goes back. And then we have this check. Oh, that's a very interesting mate. Because then after king f8, we sack the queen. Bishop takes. We have a mate on e8. That is actually not so easy to find. That is not an easy puzzle. It's not easy. Okay, so what are we doing here? Bro is taking my... I have a mate on a6. Mate on a6. Mate on a6, right? Yes. Mate on a6. Or mate on g5. Damn, bro. I thought you were taking the pawn. I could play f6. I don't see why not. It takes. It takes. I take. Queen e2. I take. Are you winning, son? Yes. I'm winning. Oh, he castle. Takes. Pawn takes. Knight f6. Oh, check. I don't think it matters though. Oh, I take. Now check on f2, and then what? Hold up. Ah, wow. These puzzles are going crazy, chat. This is not an easy puzzle. You gotta see bishop e2. That's not easy, bro. That's not an easy puzzle. Again. It's going crazy with the tactics. And this one, I don't know. What do we do here? Are we cooked? Ah, we win a pawn. We win 2 pawns. Look at these puzzles, bro. This is not easy chess. Not easy chess. It's getting crazy. This is easy chess. That's the chess that everyone likes. The easy one. The easy chess. That's the one that I like. C5. Here. Here. Chicheñol. Chicheñol. Oh. Isn't it just mate in 2? Are we going crazy? That's an easy puzzle. Easy puzzle. Okay. This one seems a bit more difficult. Can I give a check? Maybe. Is it a good idea? Maybe not. E2. I could play E2. If I play E2, it's gonna go. Oh, if I play E2, rook takes. I have a check though. And then you go king G2. And then I give another check. Oh, I'm fine. So E2, rook takes, check. And then we take the rook with check. Are you winning, son? Yes, I am. I am winning, chat. I am winning. Oh! He blocks with the queen. It doesn't matter with what you block. It doesn't matter with what you block. Do we have a ladder, mate? Takes. Pawn takes, queen takes, king f1, rook f8, rook f8, rook f8, king g2, king g1, check, mato on h2. Check, senor. Check, check. What did he play? King d2. King d2. Plays king d2. Rook takes, queen takes, takes. And I win. I win because I have more material. I have more material. More material. We don't have to calculate. That's very nice. Wait a second. Rook f8, bishop f3. Oh no. Bishop f3. Takes, takes. Check mato anyways. Check mato anyways. Check mato anyways. Wait a second. He has g2. It doesn't matter. Check mato, check mato. Oh. Careful. Check mato. Check mato, check mato. Oh. Checkmate? Is that you, Checkmate? Checkmate, rook g7. Rook g7, checkmate. Does he have a check? He's gonna play knight b5? Yeah, he's gonna play knight b5, takes, check on c8, king b3. We're chilling. Oh! I did not see that check. I have to take. Oh, he has another one. Oh, king c2. Oh, oh no. Call an ambulance. Rook g7, king takes, queen g5, king f7, rook h7, king e8, queen e7. Checkmate, checkmate. Checkmate, checkmate. Hey! Oh no. I can't promote. Oh no. Oh no. Are we cooked? Does he have a check? Oh. Oh no. Call an ambulance. I don't see checkmate. There is no checkmate here. I could take. I take the pawn on h2. Ah, he doesn't have a check. Oh, he doesn't have a check, chat. So I can play king d3. King d3 is the move. There is no check on d6. King d3. And then, after king d3, we're cooking. We're cooking with rook. Rook check. King f2. Rook f1. No checkmate, but promotion. Oh, he's trying to give me a check. But it's too late. It's too late. I'm winning. It's too late. No checkmate though. There was no checkmate yet. Maybe in a couple of moves. Maybe. He doesn't have a check. Which makes me think that g3 is very strong. g3? Are you winning stuff? Ah, you can play queen f1. Queen f1. Queen f1 is very, very annoying. I can't let him play queen f1. He plays queen f1, he's gonna be fine. g3, probably no. How about pawn takes h3? Pawn takes h3. And then we take on g2. It could be. It could be an idea. I'm not entirely sure. Are you winning, son? I don't see it. Take pawn, he cannot take back. True. He can't take it back, right? So play pawn takes h3. Are you winning, son? Maybe. Pawn takes h3 and then pawn h2. No, that is not winning. I could take on g2 though. Okay, pawn h3, it's like brute force. You should be correct. Takes. What do you do after? Because I'm threatening. What am I threatening? Why am I threatening it anyway? I take on g2. King h2. Really unclear. King h2 is play. I don't see a chat. h3, bro. And then how do you win after? For example, let's just say that they play. Let's just say that they play queen f1, for example. We took on h3. They play queen f1. We take on g2. I have queen h4. Okay. Queen h4. Oh. So his idea is to take with check. So takes. King h6. Queen here. It's getting very dangerous. Ah, but I can play knight g6. Do you have another check? You don't. Knight g6 should be winning. Knight g6. He's gonna promote. I take. Does he have a check? He has more checks. But I'm winning still. I have to take. Damn, son. It's getting difficult. You better call an ambulance or something, because it's getting really difficult. Okay. We have queen takes, rook e1, knight 94. 94 should be fine. But he's gonna play king h1. He plays king h1. King h1, king h1. I take on f2. Rook e2. Ah, but if I take on f2, I'm fine. Yeah. So 94. 19. Yeah. Maybe. I don't really want to know. So queen takes. Queen here. Check. King here. Check again. Are you winning, son? Yes. Oh. Nani? Ah, he can block with the rook. Oh. He can block with the rook, chat. Should we let him do that? Maybe not. Maybe we don't let him do that. Play king f3 on some. So check. I can take on c3. King e2. Check. King f3. Plays king f3. He's gonna be fine. But if I give a check and then rook blocks, I take and then I can take the other rook. Do I have king safety? He's threatening g5 though. g5 is sort of a problem. Where's the king anyway? Thanks, king e2, I guess. Ah, look at that. I have queen d5. Okay, I can play queen d5. Queen d5, and I should be chilling. Chilling after queen d5. Genuine. Genuine. Oh. Queen e5 was even better there because he's checking them with trade. Okay. So check. If king c1, I have a fork. Is that good enough? Well, we have a multiple forks. We can fork on F2 as well. Is this what you want? Is this what you had in mind? Because this is what you're getting. Ah, if he goes... Oh, so we can fork the queen. Alright, so check. And if he goes king... No, he's gonna play king e1 then. He has to play king e1 because if he goes king c1, I win. So king e1 and then what? King e1, king e1, king e1. How do we win after king e1? I don't see shit. Where is the winning move? I don't see it. King e1, king e1. I don't see it. King e1, king e1. I don't see it, chat. If he plays king e1, what do we do? King e1, king e1. King e1. So check. King e1. Not here, because if he goes here, I win. So check here. King e1. Fork on c3. Ah, but no, it doesn't work, chat. Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. Because if rook takes, and then the king has to move away. Sorry, the queen has to move away. Probably the d2. And then we play rook b1 check. Oh, rook b1 check. Bishop c1. Rook takes e1. Queen takes mate on e2. Chicheñol. Mate on e2. Checkmate on e2. Wait. Wait, yes. Knight c3 forces rook trade. Oh, my days. So wait. I take the rook first. Oh, no. I have to take the rook first. No. I suck. So, takes, queen takes. And they want me to play it now because if he has this move, then I win the queen. So, damn it, bro. I thought that this was working still. I guess it's not. Let's have a look. What's the problem? I want to see what's the problem. So, we have check here, and then this. So why is it not winning anymore? So check, I take, and then you play queen f3. I guess you have a bishop, so you could claim that that's playable. But wait, I'm not convinced though, because I have a check on e5. You take on f7. You can take on f7. Is it checkmate? Can he change? Yeah, he's gonna give a check on. I think he has perpetual check. So basically this, and then he has to go king d2, and then knight check. But he has... Oh wow, he plays queen e4? But wait, it's because he's checkmate. Oh, he plays queen e4 check. Wow. And then he takes the rook. Oh damn. And this is better for white. Yes, because he has too many pieces. Oh no. Call an ambulance for me. Yeah, and rook b8 is unstoppable. I can play queen c8, but you don't want to play queen c8. You really don't. Okay. Damn, bro. Crazy. Alright, we're gonna keep going because 45 is good enough. Good enough to continue. That was some crazy chess. Is that draw? No, white's winning. That variation, white's winning. queen f3, right? Yeah. It takes f3. Are we missing something? It has 4 minor pieces. I do as well. It's very straightforward. Wait. Ah, we were missing a move, chat. But nothing changes. We still have queen f3 and then bishop takes h3. Nothing changes. Right? Yes, sir. Nothing changes. Alright, c4 does it work? Nope. It doesn't. It doesn't work. We can make it work though. You can play king d3 and then c4. How do you stop that, by the way? King d3 is just winning. Are you winning, son? King d3 seems diabolical. Genuine, I think you are. Ah, he wants to play rook takes. Clever boy. Clever boy. So how do we stop that? What's the critical move? How do we stop that? Oh, we take the rook. Stupid. Take it obviously. Sometimes it's not that obvious. Sometimes you miss the simplest idea. Okay. Have a check on h8. Sorry, no, check on a1 maybe? Thanks. Queen check here. Knight c3. That's checkmate. Checkmate or checkmate? Mate with knight. Sack the rook. Exactly, Chad. You are on point. Let's do this together from now on. So we get a very high score. And all credit should be mine, not yours. Okay. Taking on h6 seems quite logical. How do you stop the mate? Can you stop the mate? I don't think you can. So you want to play here. That's one way to stop the mate. That is one way to stop it. I'll say that you should play queen takes h7, king f8, check, knight g8. It's gonna be fine after knight g8. It's gonna be fine after knight g8. Shall we find something else? Maybe queen f6. Queen f6. There's queen d6. He plays queen d6. He's gonna be fine. Queen h7. Alright, king f8. And then what? Can you remove the gift menu in the top right? Yes, I can do that. Yes, I can do that. There we go. Okay. So we have queen f6. We can play queen f6, but I'm not convinced because he had queen d6. Can you remove that chess player on the bottom? Yeah, I can do that too. So queen f6 doesn't work. Queen h7. King f8. I don't know what to do after king f8. You think it's... You think it's maybe we can bring the rook? Come back, please. Okay.
Diver.
Diver, thank you for the follow. How do you play live? You just have to stream it. You can use what's it called? TikTok Live Studio. Queen h7, King f8, Queen h6, King e8. King e8 is not a move. How are you supposed to play King e8 if there is a knight on e8? Sorry, on e7, sorry. King e8, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. So King e8, Queen h8. Knight blocks, I take. Is that it? Okay, well, what if it goes back? I see what you're saying now. But, so check, and then you want to play this. What if if he goes back like that? He plays king. We have mate on h8. He can't do that. I take the knight then, and I'll be up a piece. By the way, we're down a piece already. I guess it's okay. And we have a check on g5. He plays f6. I can play rook takes h7. Okay, I like it. It was queen h6. You told me that it was queen h6. I'm fucking stupid. Sorry. It's my fault. It's not yours. So it's completely my fault. Bro is trolling. Can I take this rook? Bro is simply trolling. Yeah, that was very stupid. But that's what I am. I'm very stupid, so you gotta get used to it. Okay. So, taking on f7 doesn't make much sense. Thanks. Are we getting mated, son? So we had to take. I want to play this, maybe. I'm just gonna go here or here. No, I don't have time to take the bishop. Alright, so we have a mate here. Check. If he goes king f6, I have knight g4, I guess. f5. Plays f5, he's gonna be fine. Wait, I have knight a6. Takes. We just promote. We promote. We just promote. Okay, but if he goes h6 then... Yeah, if he goes f6, we win. If he goes h6, check on g4, king here. Check on f6. Knight takes. If he plays knight takes. Oh, I don't see it. Alright, so check in h6. Knight takes f7. Here. G4 maybe? Takes. I don't know. He won't take your rook for free? Oh. Oh, yes, he will. Yes, he will. Damn it, bro. So that doesn't work. Well, it obviously don't work because King a6 is also available. Oh, he's just gonna take though, yeah. Damn, bro, I'm stupid. Okay, so what do we do then? Rook d1, trust me. But I get made. It's gonna go here. Check. I could play this. I don't get made. It looks really bad. He has nice e5. Nice e5. No, I don't think it's... Rook d1 allows queen f2. Not that hard. So what is the answer then? Knight f3? Knight f3 and he plays queen f2. King goes here. We can take the rook. But maybe we still win it. What's the rook takes? I don't know. Oopsie. Rook, take bishop and promote. That's simple, huh? So this check is not scary, you say? We go here. He has another check. And then we go here. We have to check here. And he wins the rook. So yeah, taking the bishop is incorrect. They check and take rook, yeah. But the rook on a8, of course. But then we have rook d1. We can play rook d1 then. How's that a bad thing? If we play rook d1, then the queen has to prevent promotion somehow. But that's not easy. How do you do that? Ah, but the king... Where's the king? Maybe the king is getting mated also. In that variation here, check. Where do we go here? Ah, this is checkmate. Yeah, queen d5 is checkmate. I can go here, I can go here. So now that if I take, I get mated. No, mate, if you take bishop. Ah, yes, of course, he can't play this. So then we take the bishop. He has a check. I go here. Check again. I go here. And there are no more checks. Okay. I'm taking. And then run forest. Yeah, 95. I remember 95 being a problem. I go here, he's gonna take the pawn. When he takes the pawn, we save the rook. Right? Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, I can see. I'm getting tired already. Queen takes g7. It is threatening to win the rook. I mean, how is that a bad thing? Oh, oh, oh my days. Ah, but he hasn't can play queen f6. Plays queen f6, maybe bishop there. Queen h5 check. g6. The puzzle didn't even have the queen play d2. I don't know how it would have went. Well, queen d2 wasn't that terrible. Yeah, I was seeing a lot of ghosts in that position. Sorry, in that position because the bishop on a8 was a goner, and I forgot about that. But yeah, whatever. Queen h5, queen c6. Queen h5, queen c6. How's that a thing? Free rook, bro. Don't overthink it. I mean, not really, because he has queen f6. What are you gonna do if he plays queen f6? He's not a free rook anymore. And then trade queens. So we trade queens. And where is the free rook that you were talking about? There is no free rook now. You're a liar. Liar. Stop lying. Bishop e2 after queen h5. So if he takes, we have checkmate. That is hope chess. Sometimes it works, but in puzzles, usually it doesn't. Alright, well, we force queen f6. Takes. Bishop there. Ah, oh, that's so clever and hard to see, bro. No, these puzzles are going crazy. So I think that the idea is for us to take on b7 chat. Take the pawn and queen trade. No, 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 no. So we take on g7. We play queen f6, and then we go bishop here. So they're gonna take it, and then we take on b7. You see, so the rook is hanging. He has to move the rook, and then we take the knight. And we're gonna be up a piece. Would you look at that? That's a tough puzzle. It takes f5. No, no, no. Let me just show you what I calculated, because I'm a genius. Oh. But that's the reason why he didn't take the bishop, because we take on b7. Okay. Oh, it's a puzzle. Yes. It was a puzzle, yeah. There's the half genius. Oh yeah, sometimes we do get our moments, you know. We can't blunder all day. Yeah, sometimes we do find certain ideas. Okay. I don't see the problem with. Ah yes, if we push right now. Bro can go here. I will give a check here. Not convinced. No, what the fuck? King d2? Oh, you mean knight d2? Yeah, but he's gonna go here. Or take and give it check. How about if he does that, I win. Is it knight d2? Rook c8, I guess. If the rook gets to c8, we won't be able to promote. And when you talk about the knight in chess, you have to use the letter N, because the letter K is for the king. So when you say KD2, people will say King D2. That's not a move, bro. Are you crazy? It's fine. But I don't think it works because it's not really a forcing move. Like, black doesn't have to take that knight. And if they do, they might still be able to stop the pawn. No, I don't think they are. But yeah, he can play Rook c7 and that's about it. Or maybe Rook c8. So we need to find something else, but I don't see it. I just don't see it. If I give a check on g5, the king is getting closer, and I do not like that. The other alternative is to force Rook c8, claiming that it's a force move. Since Rook c8 is force, we play h7. So Rook c, right, so h7, Rook c8. And then how do we make progress after that? That is the $1 million question. $1 million question. Maybe I can play g5. King here, knight here, king here. Yeah, it says that he plays king g7. And I'm one tempo short. So h7. What if we play maybe g5 immediately? G5. If the king goes here, I think. And that's winning because he's preventing c8. Okay. If I go here and he plays Rook c8, I have g6. And g6 seems to be winning as well because he prevents king f7. And then I go here and here. Something like that. I like g5 a lot. How many moves? We have to calculate the entire winning sequence. But I like g5 a lot. How can I play g7 if the pawn is in h6? No, but g5, g6 seems very strong. It seems very strong because if he plays king f7, I can take on d6. And then he can't. Yeah, I'm playing g5. We suck. We really do. So what was the move? So it is h7. So you have to allow Rook c8. And how do you win that, man? That's crazy. So they took on c2. h7. Rook c8, of course. And now g5. Because if he goes here, I take and I win. So he has to play d5. And then we have g6. Now g6 is really hard to see, man. It's a brilliant move. She's sacrificing the knight. So we can stop king f6 and king f7 cannot be played. So the king is blocked. So they take and now promotion is unstoppable. Damn, bro. Yeah, tough. Really tough. I mean, it didn't even cross my mind to play when this happens. And they go here. Finding G6 is what makes this puzzle really hard. Okay. Tough luck. Let's play a couple of blitz games before I go to bed. Only a couple. Let's not go crazy with the blitz moves. With the blitz games. Only a couple. Only a couple. Actually, if I win this one, I'm gonna go to bed like a champ. So, what are you gonna play? Oh my god. What are you playing, oh my god? Oh my god, he's not playing. Kevin is playing. And he playing the Russell Limo, bro? Really? At this hour? That is crazy. That is just crazy. Let's go here. I'm taking this one. I'm gonna go here. Maybe E6. Maybe B5 first. No, but I still believe bishop C2. Let's play this. So we're up a pawn. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. Is he gonna take? No, he's just shuffling the pieces. Okay. So maybe H6, maybe don't do that. Let's play this. Let's go here. Shall we push? Takes, that's not good. Knight takes runs into that. Rook e8. The knight f6. Should I play g6? It's a bit too much, maybe. Okay, let's play a6. Let's get him out of here. I mean, it's too dangerous to leave him there. Now, I don't have that many tactics.
Katiza.
Thank you for the follow.
Jeff Jing.
I really don't know what to play. Thank you for the follow, Yaftin. Let's go here. Try to push this. Mm-hmm. Dangerous. A little bit. But I feel like I should be fine. In here. I can't push. I was looking at this, but it's not a move. You can play knight f6. Oh, he goes there. A little bit annoying. Let's bring the queen, I guess. So now we go here, I guess. I don't think you have enough compensation here. A bit ugly though, because I miss that move. Oh, that was a free bishop. He didn't take it. Hmm. Oh, make a move. It's so slow. So slow. So slow. I'm so fucking slow. It's always the same crap with my speed, bro. Why? Why? Fucking turtle. I just don't get why am I so slow? Oh, fucking asshole. Oh, what? Fuck, I missed that. I'm just that lost now. Oh, come on. Hopeless. Oh, terrible game again. Fucking piece of crap. Play chess, bro. Just oh. What? Is that a move? Man, I can't believe that I suck so much. I'm getting fried again. Oh my god. It's not even the best move, bro. Oh, has bishop. Wonderful. Wonderful. Still a fucking turtle, man. Oh, what happened to my speed, bro? I used to be a fast player. What the fuck? Wow. That is just crazy that you blundered that. You take on F7. And I didn't realize. That is just sad. It's nothing. Oh, check last. He doesn't even play it, bro. Come on. What is still a draw, you fucking idiot. Hmm. Mm.
Josh D.
Yoshi, thank you for the follow. Nah. I have 4 now? He does have a... Fucking damn it, bro. Fucking douchebag. Oh my god. You fucking moron. Ah, you had a check on c3. Oh my god. What a fucking asshole. What a way to throw the game. We have nothing. We have fucking nothing. Still fucking lost. Oh my god, how did you lose that game? How the fuck did you lose that game? My god, you were up 2 pieces, bro. Mm. Ah, holy fuck! You'd be so stupid. What? He didn't take. Why wouldn't you? Oh my god, why didn't you take? Are you stupid? Oh my god, I don't know how to make progress here. No! I'm not gonna make it. I'm too slow. I don't understand why am I so slow. Hmm. Ah, man, can you stop blundering, please? Oh my God. Holy shit, we suck. We suck. It's so late. Nice. So you have this. Let me check. Maybe you could still stay in the game with rook d3. It's whatever, man. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough chess. Wait, what's up, Tito Fresh? Hello, hello. Been suffering today, man. My chess is dog shit. I can't play that decent game, bro. All right, let me go to bed, chat. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Thank you, thank you.